Here we are, welcome back to the channel, and this is round 4 of the RTR League race. This is the feature race, and this is the qualifying results. So Kevin qualified on pole, we're in second place ahead of Valkyrie, Dreamcatcher in 4th, a great result, Petrol in 5th, we've got Jake in 6th, Tom in 7th, Tempo in P8, Ramag in 9th, followed by Sorte, Slammer, Old Banger, and Reva is 13th. As mentioned, we're at Trial Mountain in the GR3 cars, and it's a 28 lap race. We've got racing soft tyres and racing medium tyres mandatory. So to work out a strategy on this one, fuel shouldn't be an issue. Fuel ×1, tyre wear is ×3. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult one. This first section, while Trial Mountain, is an absolute nightmare if you get it wrong. And this car really feels the bumps and the undulation in those first 3 corners, so really careful and easy to pick up penalties in that first section. We're going to try and stick behind Kevin. Kevin, we know, is rapid in GR3 cars and he loves Trial Mountain, so this is going to be a tough race. Come board with Jake as he goes down the inside of Petrol to take 5th place. But you can see just what I'm talking about. Dreamcatcher in front, catching a half-second penalty, so just maybe going over those track limits on those first couple of corners. Board with Tempo, he goes around the inside of Tom to take 7th place. We've got Tom in P8, Raymag currently in P9 and Sorte in P10. It's a bit further on, Jake alongside Dreamcatcher, looking to make some moves after a disappointing qualifying for Jake. But Jake now into P4, coming towards the end of the first lap. See Petrol now looking to take advantage as well, but Dreamcatcher just about hanging on to that position at the minute. But like I said, he has got the half-second penalty. So I'm going to Tempo, Tom with the dive down the inside, just about making it stick. So yeah, last late breaker there for Tom. Tempo's not going to give this one up. As you can see, they're side by side coming to the straight, and this is going to be really difficult to make a move. But Tom right in the slipstream, and he pulls out and he's going to go for this move. It's a brave move if he makes it. We're going to have a look on the outside. Side by bit, slight bit of contact, but they both make it through the first section, which is unbelievable at that speed. The great driving all round. Tempo going slightly wide there. No, sorry, Tom going slightly wide as Raymag takes advantage down the inside now. And Sorte looking to follow as well. So Tom down to P9. So they come to the end of lap 2. On board with Tom, he gets a whack from behind straight into the barrier. And that is pretty much game over for Tom. We're going to have another look at that. On board with Sorte. You can see, yeah, breaks himself. He hits Slammer, then hits Tom. Bit of a pinball effect there, but Slammer actually getting a 4-second penalty for that. So yeah, it's harsh, but yeah, this is the penalty system of GT7, unfortunately. But Slammer having to serve that 4 seconds is going to really impact, definitely impact the race. On lap 3, we're on board with Dreamcatcher. With a bit of argy-bargy now with Petrol, looking to go down the outside and steaming into Raymag down the inside, and Dreamcatcher now in the barrier. Oh my god, we're going to have a look at that from Raymag. He just gets the grass and there's a bit of a tight squeeze there. 3 abreast into that last corner does not go. And Raymag picking up a penalty for that one as well. On lap 4, you can see we're keeping Kevin honest. Kevin going defensive, we're looking to make that move. We're going to try and hang it around the outside if we can. Make the most of these medium tyres. So the strategy that we're going to try is starting on mediums and then going on to softs, but it all depends how these medium tyres last. And this is what we've got to kind of test out, and this is all during the race. A lap later, on lap 5, the top 3 all within about a second of each other. Kevin going defensive again, and again we're going to try and go around the outside. Valkyrie's there to pick up the pieces if anything goes wrong. Myself and Kevin, we trust each other as drivers, and great respect as well, so there's going to be no silliness here. Kevin holding on to that first place, just about. We're going to do everything we can to try and get that first place. So Kevin going defensive. We're going to stay in the slipstream. We see that little gap open and we're going to go for that gap, and this is going to be a brave move down the inside. We've just about got enough of a run to make a move. This is going to be close going to this first corner. Just about making good Kevin room on the inside and behind. Great race and great respect, and we take the lead on lap 6, but that was close. So we're going to have a look at that from the outside. We saw that gap open slightly, then we put our nose down the inside. We're going to try and go for this move. Again, Valkyrie's there in case anything happens, and this is a tight move to make in this first corner. It's a really, really fast corner. But yeah, great racing and great overtake, I must say. Very proud of that one. Up into first place. And there's Valkyrie behind as well, looking to make a move on Kevin. Valkyrie now into P2. Kevin's not going to let that go lightly. He's looking down the inside on this next corner, and side by side. You can see all the time we've got Jake actually closing in slightly behind. These two still side by side. The last kind of 3 or 4 corners, just in a glimpse of Jake there as well, catching. Valkyrie just about making it stick into P2 as we enter the tunnel on lap 6. Going to lap 6, we're on board of petrol. He comes out the darkness of that tunnel. We've got Renmag just in front with a half-second penalty. Petrol's going to have a little dive down the inside into this sweeping hairpin. Nice little move there, makes it into P5. Petrol's having a nice run at the minute. As we're on to lap 9, you see the battle for the podium positions. We've got Valkyrie, Kevin and Jake. You can see Jake now trying to hang it around the outside. And this is a difficult corner to get right. So Jake's on the outside line. And there was a slight coming together just on the edge of that tunnel. And Jake's a bit of damage now to his front bumper, which will slow him down all for that straight. We can see on lap 14 now. We've managed to put about a 3.5 second or 4 second gap at the minute to Valkyrie. Yeah, we just clicked with this combo, to be honest. I'm not a fan of tri-mounting at all. I've never driven this car before, but really like this car. I like the way it handles. It's a beautiful car to drive. But yeah, doing well so far. Medium tyres looking nice as well. We're testing the soft tyres, and they managed to last around about 8 laps in practice. So we know we're going to hit around about lap 20 if we can. Jake down the inside of Kevin with a tight move there. Kevin getting defensive, and Jake going down the inside anyway, making it stick. And Jake into that podium position, Kevin now into 4th place. So we're still close to in the top 4. The end of lap 17, Jake now enters the pits, and he's going to get rid of these mediums. He's going to put a set of soft tyres on. And this is a brave early call for Jake to pit with these soft tyres. Like I said, they'll last around about 8 laps. But Jake now, he needs to make these last around about 11 laps. So yeah, brave call, but if it does work out, he's going to get a powerful undercut. Where the soft tyres are around about 2 seconds a lap faster than, say, worn mediums. So a lap later, Kevin knows he's going to make a pit stop now. Jake had pitted the lap before, so Kevin now entering the pits. He's going to get rid of these medium tyres. Again, no refueling, so this is just a straight tyre change. And it's going to be interesting to see where Jake comes out now. Does Kevin change his tyres? Jake should have made a couple of seconds on Kevin. As we're on board with Jake, and we're going to see where Kevin comes out. Look behind, see Kevin just coming out the pits now, so yeah, it's a really, really powerful undercut. As we're on board with Kevin coming out the pits, you can see Jake there just in front, so yeah, Kevin lost a bit of time to Jake, but his tyres will be 1 lap fresher, which should make a bit of a difference towards the end of the race. On lap 19, we're going to go into the pits. You can see the front right looking very, very worn. Well, to be honest, I think this is the perfect time for us to come in. So we know the softs are going to do about 8 laps. As you look, Valkyrie pits at the same time as well. It's still going to be interesting, quite close to Jake, as we come out the pits. We look behind, and you can see Jake is actually right there. So Jake's made around about 4 seconds on us. He's had 2 laps, 2 laps on the soft tyres, and we've had 2 laps on those worn mediums. So Jake's made about 4.5 seconds on us. Like I say, our laps now are 2 laps fresher. So on board with Kevin, he's pushing to get this place. He's a bit out of shape then, he comes on his left on the grass, almost loses it. We can see Jake just in front, so Kevin's pushing for all his worth and almost losing the car with Valkyrie just behind as well. So yeah, as the light hits, we've got Tom and Raymag still battling. Tom looking to go down the inside. You see Raymag runs a little bit wide, just catches the barrier, so that gives Tom P9 on lap 22. Tom having a nice race in Raymag at the minute. So Kevin now on lap 23 has got a half-second penalty. Valkyrie is right behind him, so Valkyrie now is going to take that the last position on the podium. So battle for the podium still going strong. Kevin now into P4, and you've got Jake just ahead with those worn tyres in P2. But lap 25, we're on board with Tom. We've got Raymag and Slammer all going for this top 10 position. Raymag running a little bit wide, just catches that barrier again. And now Tom back into P9. These two going back and forth like a yo-yo. Now he's going down the inside of Slammer. Hopefully going to make this stick into this long sweeping hairpin. He's got the inside line, so it should be pretty straightforward, but you never know. Easy to outbrake yourself on this as well, but racing soft tyres are pretty decent on this car. It felt really nice driving on this car in these soft tyres. Tom down in, up into P8. As we're on lap 26, and yeah, we're just driving really steady and really consistently. Like I said, just seem to click with this track quite nicely, and yeah, consistency is definitely the key for this. No dramas. Take it nice and easy for that first sector. Make sure we get no silly penalties. I was holding the gap to Jake to about 3.5 seconds with Jake behind, and we know our tyres are a lot better, so if we need to push, there was still some more time in there. Lap 27, we've got Raymag and Tom again, still going. Still going at it, still battling. So you see Raymag takes the lead and we go behind with Tom. Tom's going to come back again for that slipstream for a little dive down the inside. Manages to just get it stopped in time down the inside of Raymag. And this one's going to go all the way to the end of the race with 1 lap to go. Well, have a look at Reva. Has had a quiet race, but a solid race from the back of the grid up into P7. So Reva having a nice drive. Petrol up into P6 as well. He's chasing Sorte for that top 5 position. And he's about 1.5 seconds behind at the minute. So unless Sorte makes a big error, looks like it's going to finish in this position. But Sorte, you can see, still pushing on this left-hander. Just about staying on the track there, but yeah, good driving. Raymag and Tom coming on to the last lap. Tom going defensive. Raymag looking to go on the outside, but that is a brave move. And yeah, I don't think you're going to pull that one off. Tom just holding that inside line. These two still battling. If we look at Jake making that strategy work. See, the front right tyre is pretty much dead, but still making that strategy work. A brave call, and it's paid off for Jake. Holding on to that P2, so that's a great result for Jake after starting P6. As we come round to tackle that final chicane, it's been a nice race for us, pretty steady and consistent. We've also set the fastest lap of the race as well, so yeah, really strong race for us. Really clicked with this car and this combo, even though, yeah, like I said before, can't stand Tri Mountains. When it's every time I come here, it seems to go quite well. But a great result. I'm going to have taken the lead by around about just over 3 seconds, I think, to Jake in the end. So we cross the line. We've got Jake, who takes 2nd place, just ahead of Valkyrie, who takes that final position on the podium. We take the win with the fastest lap ahead of Jake. Valkyrie takes 3rd, just ahead of Kevin. We've got Sorte in 3rd, holding off Petrol. We've got Reva with a solid race in P7. And Raymag, in the end, managing to get the better of Tom in P8 after their last kind of few laps are battling together. So Tom in P9 ahead of Slammer, Allbanger, Dreamcatcher and Tempo in P13. In terms of the championship, we extend the lead to Jake. We've both got 3 wins each now. Valkyrie in 3rd ahead of Kevin, and Italia in 5th place, even though he didn't race in this one. And if you like that, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all on the next one. Laters.